shit moving fast.
The Seahawks and Broncos are underway. Former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he will lose yardage and be back to... up to the 24.
Nah, I had the Rams. So let me see what my boys got to offer me.
On second down, Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On third down, Wilson. Being chased out left. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. For the first time with Lacey. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use it.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On is the punter, Ryan, to send this one away. Now Sanders. Oh, able to avoid him. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10.
I don't think they hear you.
Now Osweiler on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Yeah.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
All right, here we go.
Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry. And he's able to...
Yeah, mine did the same thing, yo.
Good enough for a first down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos.
Yeah, the pieces
down.
be coming apart, like the little, you could slide the pieces on and off. $100 for nothing. That's what I had to do. I had to duct tape my Jones.
Here's Anderson, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
A fake to Anderson. Now it's Osweiler. Steps away to his left. Launching one for Henderson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
What, Steph back?
He keeps making plays like that one. Carlos Henderson's name will be extended to Carlos Henderson, big play guy.
Well, he maybe wasn't the household name out of college, went to Louisiana Tech, but 19 touchdowns last year. That tied the number 5 overall pick, Corey Davis, for the most in D1 football. Forced out, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. K.J. Wright charging hard for that outside linebacker spot. He gets in to drop him for a loss of 12.
That don't mean I'm going to use Denver against him. What's he retarded?
It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. From the red zone now, here's Osweiler on first down. On the right side, caught by Green. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Virgil Green, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Look, you see how slow that shit going, ready?
And his kick is no good. An
yo, what the fuck?
As this one stays
no, it's not glitching. It's just moving super slow on the comeback.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs.
Damn, he dropped it. Fuck.
Not punt the ball again.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Second down, Lacey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before.
Come on, man.
And he's going to be taken down deep into Bronco territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They start the drive with Anderson. And an alley to run. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Detroit! Detroit!
They run it again with Anderson, and he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there. Hey, partner, I want to sidestep for a second. Week 15, Raiders-Cowboys. I know you saw that crazy first down measurement. Very, very controversial.
Look, it didn't pass the eye test, and what I mean by that is when they put the ball down and brought the chains out, you couldn't just look at it and say first down or not. Ball's, you know, the nose of the...
Down he goes. Osweiler sacked. Frank Clark in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
I had two niggas open.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They go play action with Osweiler. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot.
He was supposed to come back for that shit.
Inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, here's Wilson. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Eddie Lacy taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33.
Hold up. Hold up, Kev. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm ready.
second down. Here's Osweiler. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man.
Picked off by Brad McDougal. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a first down carry. It's Lacy. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Again, it's Lacy. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Look at that bullshit there. Come on, man. What the fuck was this nigga doing?
Seattle touchdown. Doug Baldwin, 32 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Oh, they always giving you some crazy shit.
And his kick is no good.
It's not your stick. It's the fucking game. My John did the same thing. It's moving slow as shit.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
My John did the same thing against Ruddy.
This will be taken short. And he'll take it past
Yeah, like on that fucking touchdown you just caught.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
There's something wrong with the game.
Really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now it's Osweiler. Left side here to Sanders. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now Osweiler. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Janovich, the fullback. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Anderson. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. The Broncos in the hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now Anderson, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. C.J. Anderson taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. To throw is Osweiler. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries.
Yeah, I'm not kicking that shit. I'm not kicking that shit.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length. And
Look how slow this shit going. Come on, man.
So they accept the penalty and move forward. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He'll set up the screen to Lacey. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Being chased out left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Going up top. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? After the interception, here's Osweiler. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Final play of the half. It's Osweiler. Looking deep downfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That's because I'm playing with shitty-ass Denver.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times?
Everybody better than Denver this year.
Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have
the
those
Browns.
in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make
stink.
it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Again, Anderson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to
I wish they show you who the fuck was watching this shit.
The same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get
You can't see who it is?
part of their offense.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, he fucked that up.
C.J. Anderson, 20. And all the way home.
Oh, you dived with that dude. You thought you dived with the other dude.
C.J. Anderson, his second
I take the fuckery. Shit.
and the Broncos will extend their
Shit,
lead.
I take it.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because
He said he hoped to take someone. He already got some. 2 scores worth of fuckery.
The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their win.
Ah,
He
come
must continue to
on.
do so.
No, the fuck they
So
didn't.
that one will be accepted. Now Wilson on first down.
Yeah, he right there.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 at enemy territory.
Ready, Dave calling you, man. I don't know. I hope he ain't calling you to play.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness
wanted to ask him a
run routes
question.
in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys
I might want to ask him a question.
Now it's Wilson. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult.
And he fast, though. You know what I mean, Ruddy? He fast. He a fast back.
Position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play.
I ain't seeing.
And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
I ain't see them motherfuckers. I just looked at the, what's the name?
Osweiler. Green with a catch left side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Throwing, Osweiler. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on fourth down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They'll indeed go for it with Osweiler. And able to find Green. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They'll throw on 1st down with Osweiler. And that's complete to the tight end Hireman. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Frank Clark in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They go play action now. Osweiler. Open man is Henderson. That's complete. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit right at the 45. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
2nd down following the incompletion. Now it's Osweiler. Eluding the pressure right. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
Don't worry about my action.
32 that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They run. Anderson. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. C.J. Anderson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Sliding out of the pocket. He hits Baldwin right side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacey. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st down. Now Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Riley Dixon now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Yeah, the bitch never came down.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second down, Wilson. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. The interception woes, they just continue to mount.
Really.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Why you off so early?
I think a confidence hit does occur.
Why you off so early?
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
No, you didn't. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. You didn't tell me.
A fake to Anderson. Now it's Osweiler.
Babe, you might have told somebody else, but you ain't tell me. We was just on the phone earlier, and you said nothing about you getting off early.
Give him 30 yards there.
All you talked about was you being that chop and run those solids.
Steps away to his left. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Get whatever you gonna get, babe.
And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
I'm just spending all my money.
For 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure
I didn't actually, to be honest.
Lurking took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
So what did she say about your money?
There on the first down screen play. You got the big lead defensively.
She gave you the 80?
Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to get this inside
Put
the
my
30.
foot in Cav ass.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
First down and goal to go from the 7. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Oh, Osweiler going to throw it.
Oh, come on, Demarius.
It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Osweiler. Looking deep for Demarius. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. That's on target, but it's no good. He
Oh!
but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this score will stay right where it is. So awfully close that time, but his kick's going to come up short by about the length of the football.
Yeah, Brandon, he got a little help from the mile-high air, but that one just didn't quite get there.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken.
Come on, I can't get no good hit on this nigga.
Inside the 30. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Yeah, babe.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably.
They got my man running slow as shit.
Do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They run again on first down. Anderson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And it'll be 2nd and 11. Osweiler's going to throw it. Looking for Sanders here on the deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do now? Yeah, man. Who else is it? What quarter y'all in?
It's a shame they let us jump out of Bentleys with dirty vans. Hit the stage for 15 minutes, get 30 bands. Swiss bank counting clean money with dirty hands. With some hood that's ready to with the. Since I came in, it made my name a name brand. French Paris clubbing like a caveman. We threw up the pyramids, now they say we Illuminati. I'm a tsunami, what the is a little yachty. No blood diamonds, I rock gold like a king. Jury so cold, made them blow the nose off the Sphinx. You think I'ma be some type of role model? I go full throttle, desperado, that's the motto. Vic in Chicago is Hugh Hef at the grotto. Brazilian model, she mean mugging like Frida Kahlo. Drinking it with an Alicia Machado. You sitting looking stupid on the stoop. Oh my goodness. I would take notes if I were you. Oh my goodness. This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north. Oh my goodness. Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. Oh my goodness. The law, it's a shame, rhyme. Young take the diamonds, finest. I shine like puff shine, shines if I sign to the rock.
Ain't no way, Kev, at. Take that invite.
Fresh out the cell to the booth. Drop the roof. I'm still in the hood. Tell, shoot. Hope with a club. The judge, you rappers is false flagging. You a fashion. What's cuz what you know about? What's Velo? Why Barry leave your head ringing? Free big missa, I'm a star, chain swinging. This that music, you can blame Reagan. I'm ball mayor without paying. Y'all playing, we playing. My Himalayan. Gallardo, that's a sacrificial lamb. I'm season cam, no matter blam. Pulling up with the coupe. Oh my goodness. Must have done same with the roof. Oh my goodness. You sitting looking stupid on the stoop. Oh my goodness. I would take notes if I were you. Oh my goodness. This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north.
There's something different.
Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The law, it's a shame, rhyme, crime. Every other night I'm outside with the
I'm not Kev.
You ain't got chips. The world, you got chips.
Kev ain't got no skills.
Girl sounds harsh, but they been ripped apart my world. The way Kiss told it should never be misquoted. That you wave on the camera, we been toting. Selling love potion my whole rap career, so your streams and downloads could never match the kids. We could go foreign until it's boring. My sheep will keep jumping the fence until you're snoring.
Not in that weather. He ain't on no goddamn porch. Shit. Nigga in the hallway, maybe. Shit. Ain't on no fucking porch. That fucking weed gonna be a popsicle in his mouth. What? Well, man, you could play until she get there.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18.
Nah, man, nah. Come on, play this game first. Play this game first. She ain't there yet. This boy always got some nonsense going on.
CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in
Oh
Foxborough,
my God.
Mass.
I'm not crying about you being upstairs. She could wait a minute. Damn. Man, she could wait a minute.
Picture me putting my city all over the map. There was a believers I had to get even in mad. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass. So tell them I got a new girl. Set up that I'm begging, I want on my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models. Smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a spectrum deck. Yeah, I got that, I gotta just get off my chest. I cannot miss it, got last on my list and you next. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just skirt up. Blow the speakers and turn up. Pop up. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long.
Yeah, I know.
I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the bridge is on mine. They've been clocking me so long. I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost.
No, I want to see if that do something.
What you mean? And now just the so with the what you mean? Woo! Hold up, whoa, with the what you mean? Woo! You think it Adrenaline popping, the blood will be leaking and run. Yeah. I do what I do, I don't care if you like it or love it. Tell all of my I got a new girl. Wait. You tell them the big and I want all my money in hundreds. I'm tired of living on the edge. I want it, they gon' call the feds. I just bought a cost an arm and leg.
Whatever, man.
So we take it back and get a job instead. Where's your common sense? Me and the devil got too much in common, I swear.
Whatever, man.
Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, so I might just throw it if you fit. Call up Cassie, asked if she broke up with Diddy yet. I told Shorty if she talking, I ain't. If she gon' call her friends up and we did, whoa. I ain't in the talking, go chop off your lips. If I ain't in your top 10, go top 4 for bridge. My black boys that knock off your lid. I thought you gon' pop off, so hop off my. What you mean? I said, what you mean? Woo. Listen, I don't trust her soul. No, I said, what you mean? Whoa. I said, what you mean?
I'm ready already. Don't worry about who I'm coming with.
You thought it was finished. You thought it was over. You thought it retired. You thought it was
I don't know. I sent it.
I'm still as ill as considered as one of the coldest. Still a put a partner rapper here like Moses. I'm throwback like a molar roller. I'm cooler than a cup of yogurt. Black flag boy, truck soldier. I'm cool with laws and Ayatollahs. Rap gods like Klops and Olga. I'm King Kong, ain't nobody told you. You think bro still. And Bobby Brown about to go get Paul McCartney. I'm rich. I'm Muhammad Ali. I talk. I'm James Brown about to tear down this. I'm Michael Jackson. Them bad gonna get.
Come on, man. Ready up, man. He talking about ready.
If you want to play Ultimate Team, add me and we can stream together. My PSN ID is DN Perform. Also sub to my channel.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? He already know that they gonna give him some fuckery. That's the fucked up part about it. That's the only way he get wins if he gets some fuckery. And he be praying for that shit. That's the messed up part about it. He be praying for some fuckery. Cause he know that's the only way he can win.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Falls Eagles.
Will, do you even know how to play Madden, Will?
We are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot
You picked the wrong person to learn on, nigga.
Here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats.
That's the way it's kicking. It's still moving slow. I don't know why.
As they'll square off with the Philadelphia Eagles.
No, it did that on me and Kev. It did it on me and Reddy. It did it on me and Reddy. It did it on me and Kev. I don't know why it's kicking like that.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
You gonna get it.
Now a toss play. It's a Ajayi. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They stay on the
There's something wrong with this John. There we go. There we go. Come on.
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Yeah, they can feel the sigh of relief that I ain't get that fumble.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to
You heard what the
retain
announcer
possession,
just said.
turnover.
Y'all feeling a sigh of relief.
Just hang on to the ball, man.
I'm the hit stick, man.
They'll toss it to Ajayi. Oh, good footwork on the spin.
Bring that ass here. You ain't got no 6 points. What is you talking about? What are you talking about?
Were they second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super
Talking about 6 points. You got to say 6 points when you get 6 points.
Much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. This is Ajayi, and that'll move him a little closer.
Thought you had one, didn't you?
7 down to the 4-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Big dog.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get
No,
a
ain't nobody
timeout
call
by
you.
the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now it's Ajayi. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Where the fuck was the blitz at? Damn, my blitz.
Ajayi punching it in from a yard away.
You was at the 1 yard line. You just ought to get a touchdown.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
He over there sitting by the window blowing weed smoke out the window.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Elliott now to kick this one away.
He extra height. Hello? Hello? Yeah, man.
Former 5th-round pick of the Eagles is
Yeah.
Lewis. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They try again with Lewis. And hello, he's going to be knocked backward as he'll be marked down right on the 30-yard line.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
timing is everything on a route like this.
Here we go with that shit again, yo. Hey, ready? They letting his man smack the ball away from me, and the same man is catching the fucking interception. Here we go with that shit again. The same man catching the interception that knocked the ball down. Come on. How is that even possible? Like, how is that even possible, man?
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well. Because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line.
I get him. They're in the trunk.
Clean, so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, hello, my name is Mike.
Hold on, let me pause there. Hold on, Dave. Let me grab these groceries out the trunk real quick. Lady called and said she got your message. Look at you.
You probably smell that chicken. Where's my pocketbook? Just go to anything.
All right, Dave, go ahead. What you got? Chicken in the bag?
Yeah. For my dip.
For your dip? What dip?
Buffalo chicken dip.
What you making that for?
I've been having the taste for a while.
About the 19. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
She just said to let you know she got the message.
Picks up the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now with Barner. And they'll go backwards. yards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a second and 11.
First time.
Now Foles.
What's the name?
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Not going out there.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. And Elliott puts this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
No.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Well, Charles, we've talked about controversial rules a lot this year, but in that Cowboys-Raiders game,
no, they just ain't got no receivers. If they had some receivers, he'd be better.
Through the end zone. Of course, that's a touchback. The other team gets it. Is that a rule that you like? What do you think?
Listen, I'm actually for the rule staying as it is. And for Derek Carr, the unfortunate part was when he fumbled the football, right? Pylon is the problem.
Yeah.
Because when you hit the pylon now and you don't have control of the ball, now you're through the end zone. If he fumbles the ball, doesn't hit the pylon, it's out of bounds at that spot. And if you have downs left, it's still your football. So it's risk-reward, just bad luck in some cases about where the ball actually ends up and what it hits on its way out. So I don't want to reward the offense anymore and give them extra opportunities. Ball comes out of his hands, hits the pylon, reward the defense. You help cause a fumble.
Yeah, it's just such a big.
He don't slide. Don't none of these QBs slide.
Pittsburgh, New England, and that play. And that was a big game for both of those teams.
It certainly was. And you're talking about Week 15 of the NFL season in 2017.
Oh, nobody want to slide.
You're exactly right. We'll look back at a couple of rulings that may have altered some teams' opportunities to make the playoffs.
Well, hey, in the spirit of the holidays, let's have some fun. You sent out something on social media last week I thought was great. You asked if Santa Claus was in the NFL, what position would he be playing?
Well, we got some great responses too on that one.
What was the theme?
A lot of people looked at him as a defender, zero technique, which would be a nose guard, right, because of his bulk. Some people thought he'd be a great 3 technique. Somebody said, well, his footwork would be terrific. Santa's quicker than you'd think. And then some people had him on offense, but there were a few skeptics out there as well. Said, well, he can't really play. He gets carried around all the time by Rudolph and the rest of the crew. And I mean, you just name it. They had it. But it was a whole lot of fun to hear the responses on Santa. And some people even took it to, now if Santa went to the combine, would he go every drill? Would he do all these things? And I was like, you know, this has actually been a whole lot of fun. And bottom line is, for me, Santa can play whatever position he wants.
Santa's my quarterback.
No doubt.
No question. Brady. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Yo, he picked that up off the ground.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Come on, yo. The gods is on your side. Yo, the gods is on your side. Yo, the Madden gods love this nigga, yo. Kev, watch this shit. Kev, watch this shit, Kev.
The sideline after a chip shot field goal. Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Did you see the interception, though?
None too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6
Come
points.
on, he picked that shit up off the ground.
Points on the board.
There was nobody on him. That's how I caught the ball.
Points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll run. It's Barner. Spins past it. And a nice run past
That's
the
crazy,
30-yard
man.
line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they
That's the
phrase
second
it,
fucking
staying
fumble
on
that you
schedule,
done got
staying ahead of
back.
the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
They run again with Barner. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Now Barner. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now a run for Barner. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted
I can't even move my man.
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
I just don't know why you ain't bring them down with you.
Here's Ajayi. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Back deep, Danny Amendola for New England. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England
What was the
offense
score?
to see what they can do this time. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually
What's
have
wrong?
to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings
These
up
niggas
3rd
not
down.
holding on to shit.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Man, the way these niggas is playing.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Yeah, all the fuckery you get.
Now it's Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the
Look.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Come on,
and the return
man.
stops at the 39-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now a handoff as they run left side. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Kenyon Barner, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Yeah, he got 17 now.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
I can't beat him if they allow him to get bullshit like that. I'm not even ready. I ain't even gonna hit him with that. It's the fuckery that they giving. If you was watching this game, you understand why he up.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make...
It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Brady now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On second down, here's Brady. Going for it all. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
That shit was so
A great
slow.
chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be third and forever. Shotgun now for Brady. Here's throw at about the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, Brady will yield to Gostkowski for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a handoff looking right. Oh, the spin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. So the Patriots coming out now. They have the ball here.
That you really think you over there doing something?
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
That defense slowing you down a little bit.
Than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Yeah.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. On play action, now Brady. Looking deep now for Emmons. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. He got 29 yards that time. Now a play fake. Brady. Now he's flushed out right. And he rifles one incomplete. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, that incompletion there gives us a chance to inform the Madden community that we are taking a little bit of a break for the holidays. A brief hiatus. And the next live content update, next commentary update will be coming January 10th.
Well, that just means if we're coming back for January 10th, we're talking playoffs.
We will be talking playoffs.
We'll be talking the meat of the action, the best part of the season, the gift that keeps on giving. All right, so the post-Christmas blues will be over because we'll be talking about the playoffs.
Play action. Now it's Brady. An incomplete.
What you want, ugly?
In the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Looked like he had an opportunity for a big play across the
You got
middle,
engaged?
but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary
When?
and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I didn't even know I called you. I was actually like fucking with the shit, and I seen it. And I was like, oh, wait.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here.
You
Second
retarded,
down.
yo.
I'm learning how to work it. Shut up.
You could call, huh?
Play action. It's Brady.
Yeah, I'm playing the game.
And he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him his second.
Congratulations, Black Thought.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because
All right.
for the offensive coordinator, what
I got work.
If it was third
Yeah, I got
and 10
work.
versus third and much longer as it is now.
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down.
Who, Rena?
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Who, JL?
To convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
He told her to wait to the 13th.
What's happening on the 13th?
And now a first down following
I
that
don't know.
long
That's
gain.
he told her to wait to the 13th, but she's supposed to move in today. She called me talking about, oh, you want a roommate for 10 days?
From the gun, it's
Bitch, no.
Brady.
I ain't never told her.
Amendola.
You ain't never lied.
Touchdown.
We here for 10 years.
Danny Amendola.
I'm like, I don't know.
5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this.
Ryan got his own house?
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score.
Oh, you believe it?
Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now they'll run it on the taunts. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Foles. Ertz has it left side. They pick up 12 on the
Always
play
throwing some
there,
bullshit
and they
ass
move the
quick out.
chains.
I got him.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on
I
the
am
right
playing
side,
my
let
game.
him work
What are you
his way
talking about?
across, put the ball in his hands and let him work
I'm
his way
playing
upfield
against
with
you.
the
I gotta
catch.
worry about what you doing. Here come a run.
Now they try the right side here. And some room to work.
Come on, I'm pulling my man back so I. Yo, this game be fucking drawn. I know what you're going to do. I know what you're going to do.
And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Ready. Every time you go to juke, what I do, ready?
First score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little
And I pull my man back so he won't get fucked up by the juke, right? Dave, man, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm pulling my man away from me. I'm pulling my man away from him, and he still get slipped up by the juke. Come on, man. That's bullshit.
And it's no good. It has not been his day.
Fucking
That's the
bullshit.
second extra point he's missed so far.
I'm fucking way away from the man. How the fuck am I getting caught up in a fucking spin move if I'm nowhere near the man? This nigga sliding across. Come on.
This one away.
You only win off of fuckery. Like, that's the point. You win off of fuckery.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And that last
Dave,
drive,
I clicked on the man purposely so that I could pull the man away from me.
Do they stick with that?
Man, whatever you say, man. I know what I did. I know what I did.
Backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident.
I know you gonna spin.
And continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to air it out deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Throwing on first down is Brady. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Don't worry about my juice.
The Patriot passing game is rolling.
Don't praise my juice.
If I'm wrong, yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you
All
can't
the
take your
bullshit they
time.
done gave you in this game. Don't do that.
You have to up the tempo, up the urgency.
Don't do that.
You're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Danny Amendola with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are back within a score. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Can't keep letting this bum ass nigga beat me by a touchdown. That's all he be beating me is a touchdown. On some dumb ass shit. That's a lie. That's a lie, Reddy. That's a lie. Because Big Dog and Kev don't do shit they self.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come
On some bullshit. On some bullshit.
The Eagles offense back out onto the field.
On some bullshit. I told you that's the only way you gonna win. Didn't I say that in the beginning of the game? And you prayed for some fuckery. That's the only way you win if it's some fuckery.
35. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in his zone, and he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I need to stop. 23-17.
Here's Foles. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Here's Donnie Jones now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Start things on first down.
You ain't even pick him up, man. Come on.
At the line of scrimmage and
damn.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Brady.
Come on, man.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Oh, I threw the shit too fast, man.
To the 46-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Now I need some fuckery to happen on my behalf.
With the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
Yeah, I know all you're going to do is run the ball already now.
If this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Man, I did that the last time. I'm not trying to hear nothing you saying. Man, I'm not trying to hear nothing you saying. You ain't had to see it. I know I clicked on it. You ain't got to see it.
Taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
That good for 19 and a first down.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's
one hit, y'all. That's all I need is one hit.
Nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well.
That ball gonna come right out. You gotta let yourself out.
Wants the football. Why? He knows his offensive line's going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. Now Blunt.
Damn.
He'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
What you even come out for? What you pick a play for? Like, that don't make no sense.
We're back to see what happens after this. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run again with Blunt. And past the 30 down to about the 27. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now.
Who TV so loud like that? Come on, my man go passing though. Oh Lord, they've been giving you some shit all day. This has got to be the worst game ever. Oh, game.
To run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
It is funny because it's happening on your behalf.
So it'll be 1st down here after the run.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. When you pray for that fuckery.
Looking like they may blitz. Here's Blunt. And a short gain here down to the 22.
And you the main person that be bitching when somebody else run the clock out, but you run the clock out faithfully.
Saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
And you run the clock out faithfully.
So what will they do on the ground?
I'm not trying to hear. Yeah, you would go around what I'm saying. You be bitching about everybody else doing it. You're not going to win in that. It is a waste of time. No, I'm not playing you. Man, you would. Okay. I'm not playing you in basketball. Nah, your skill's not like that. You see what I did to you last time. Beat the brakes off you. Nah. Nah. That's a whole nother sport. You can't cheat in basketball. You could cheat in this. Nah, nope. No. No.